We had a lot of fun.
We've been waiting for that.
I did really enjoy it.
This was quite nice.
If I was a student, I would definitely go for it.
I think it's the best thing Erasmus came up with them for a long time. Yeah, we've been waiting for that. Yeah.
Well, first of all, that was interesting because we were sort of encouraged to suggest if we have a course which would combine nicely with blended intensive program. I think I had, so that's where it started. But immediately I thought that I was in a good hands. Already, you know, leaving my submission, my suggestion was somehow handled, and dialogue started from there with the international office and all those other people involved.
We've been doing intensive programs before, but having blended, of course, created new challenges. But since we have online courses, so it was just like, yeah, mixing the online with the intensive week.
It was a lot of work, to be honest, yeah, to prepare all these, but the students did really a great job. They were into this method, they were very creative, they took it very serious, and they made great progress from day to day.
Yeah, the preparation was really easy, and especially seeing that so many of our students immediately jumped on the possibility to come here. I mean, we had more students who wanted to join this BIP than we could actually take in, so that was really nice to see.
Even though the organization was in the beginning, of course, a little bit difficult because it was the first BIP that we organized, I think now that we have a blueprint, it's really easier, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next BIP.
Yeah, on the one hand, of course, this is another campus, other students, it is interdisciplinary from a point of view, which is always beneficial. So they get a different side, different other views, different knowledge bases they have. So I guess it's beneficial in that way. And of course, to get outside, to be in another country, and also this one. So it's not just the content, but also the traveling, being around, see some other things.
My impression was that the students really enjoyed their time here, that they made new friends, that they had like a new understanding of how teaching can be with this hackathon, that it's not just teachers giving input, but them creating something together within 5 days. So yeah, if I would be a student too, I would definitely do it again too.
I would say that around digital competence, which can be so many things, I would say that this is probably the sort of best universal approach to the digital competence. Universal meaning that it actually holds so many things. Even the way of learning is that much different from many other courses that I think it all comes together. That blended intensive program idea is quite good, and how it's encouraging us to use the challenge-based approach.
It's a beautiful campus. It's easily accessible. It's a wonderful building. It's, yeah, I mean, it's modern.
Diak is a very futuristic campus. They have so many technical devices. It is a really friendly atmosphere. So I think going to Diak is definitely a good decision.
I like this campus, the architecture is great, the small rooms were perfect for our hackathon thing, and the atmosphere, the canteen, it's quite a really nice place for teaching and learning.
Yeah, what I really liked about Diak was that the spaces were pretty open, it was super light, so the building is very modern. They had like these cool areas where you could also just chill on like some fat boys, and you could just sit in like couches to hang out. The cafeteria was super nice.
To be honest, this whole way of the building is made and how they work in this new work concept, this is something we have in Austria in our minds, that this should be our future. So it was like a time traveling.
Well, I didn't know it would be this exhausting. But to be honest, I also couldn't imagine the spectrum of things and emotions we can have during the week, and also in terms of learning. So I'm always, from my background, I'm focusing on what type of learning, how the learning is coming about. So in that sense, I'm like very super happy.
It's going really well, at least from our point of view. But yeah, it's good to see students here finally after the 2 years of not seeing students at the campus. But yeah, it's really, yeah, everything is going as planned, and yeah, students seem to be enjoying themselves. So that's like the most important thing.
I think it was very exciting. Nice to go to Helsinki. Nice to meet other colleagues, and yeah, I did really enjoy it. And I think the students also had a lot of fun during this intensive week.
To be honest, I do not have a real clear picture in mind what it could be like to be here. And yeah, so it was just everything very exciting from my point of view. So yeah, but in the end, I can say it was really an amazing new experience. Also, to be directly in contact with the students was very nice. So.
Well, the added value to my personal teaching was the opportunity to teach together with experts like Hans Martin and Olli and Daniela. So they've all different expertise, and together we found out something that was really good for the students.
Definitely. I have used the platform we are using for this. We have used HowSpace for many purposes, processes for, you know, making project applications or many other, you know, partnerships with our universities, community partners, and so on. So I used first time for actual learning purposes with students. So in that sense, I'd say that I was learning all the time new because of that, and I still would say that house-based solution was best when it's sort of across organizations happening.
I appreciate you. You have some sort of different angle into this field, I think, and I do like that. I actually like to work together with people who have different experience, and yeah, that makes it interesting, I think. Sometimes I work only within the health sector, and it's very nice to work with health and social sciences as well. So yeah.
For sure. So I'm more or less the one from the informatics point of view, so very technical, and I get a lot of input from students, not from the technical field, so from social work, occupational therapy, and things like that. And for me, it's very important now that I try to bring also these students to my informatics students, and that they get together during their study at home, so that they can see what the others are doing, that they create together a vision in project work or something.
So yes, I would do that again, of course. We work for students and not just for us. So, and for the students, it's a wonderful experience to work together with students from other countries, to work together in a digital way, but to meet them and to come to another city. So because of the students, I would do it again.
Definitely, yes. And we also were in contact with Diak about e-health. So I'm really looking forward on that one.
I will actually do a BIP myself with BIP. So I will definitely do another BIP. Yeah, I think so.
I think I would like to do a BIP again, even with the same topic, digital competence, but maybe in a different role. I would really like to join also as somebody who is not on top of the content areas that much, just maybe some other ways. For example, just bringing students from Diak to some. Yeah, it would be great.
A really nice place for teaching and learning. So this was a great experience to us, and of course the extra things like going to the cinema, watching the movie, like going to OD library, that was inspiring, the Helsinki Amazing Race, that was fun. So we had a lot of fun. We didn't only stay at the campus, we've seen a lot of the city together with the students. Yeah, great experience. Thank you.